Hello, everyone. It seems that Meghan Markle has found herself at the center of yet another controversy, this time at the ACM Honors, a celebration of all things country. From cowboy boots and line dancing to the heart and soul of country music itself. But when Meghan Markle showed up, she wasn't there for the two-step or to enjoy the twang of a steel guitar. She was there to make a spectacle, and that's precisely what happened. Meghan Markle, a fish out of water at the ACM Honors. Imagine the scene, an event filled with country stars in their denim, cowboy hats, and leather boots, celebrating the traditions and spirit of country music. Then, like a misplaced character from a royal gala, Meghan Markle appears, adorned in regal fashion as if she had just stepped out of a palace in some faraway land. No cowboy boots, no cowgirl spirit, just Meghan, looking like she had landed from another planet. While everyone else blended in with the country ambiance, Meghan's appearance screamed, "Look at me." And it seems one person wasn't having any of it, Alaina, one of country music's shining stars. Dressed appropriately for the occasion, Lauren nearly stumbled on the red carpet when she was suddenly confronted by Meghan. Lauren's reaction was immediate and telling, with a polite but firm "thank you." But no thank you. Meghan Markle. She backed away as if confronted by a rattlesnake ready to strike. The contrast could not have been more stark. Lauren, a beloved country artist who embodies the spirit of the ACM Honors, and Meghan, who seemed completely out of place and desperate for the limelight. One has to wonder, why did Meghan Markle even make it past security at an event like this? The ACM Honors are about celebrating country music, a genre that doesn't exactly scream royalty. Yet there she was, seemingly oblivious to the mismatch, determined to find her way to the red carpet and bask in the flashes of the paparazzi cameras. To be honest, this is an unexpected appearance that raises eyebrows. This latest incident is not the first time Meghan has inserted herself into events where she appears out of place, but it may be one of the most brazen attempts yet. As whispers swirl about how she managed to get past security, one can't help but wonder what exactly is her endgame. It seems Meghan will go to any lengths to ensure she remains in the public eye, even if it means flying halfway around the world to an event where she clearly does not belong. For those in attendance, her appearance felt less like a chance encounter and more like a calculated move. Was Meghan hoping to attach herself to a rising star like Alaina to gain credibility in a world she knows nothing about? Was it a publicity stunt designed to keep her name in the headlines at any cost? It's becoming increasingly clear that Meghan Markle has developed an obsession, a sickness, even for red carpets and flashing lights. Whether it's a movie premiere, a charity gala, or, in this case, a country music awards show, Meghan seems compelled to be seen, to be photographed, to make herself the center of attention. There is something almost desperate about her actions, as if she cannot bear the thought of fading into the background. Meghan's behavior suggests a deep need for validation, for adoration, that she attempts to satisfy through a constant stream of public appearances. The red carpet, for Meghan, seems to have become a stage where she plays the part of a glamorous duchess, perpetually in search of the next camera flash. A warning to event organizers everywhere. If there is one lesson to be learned from this debacle, it's a warning to event organizers around the world. If there is a red carpet involved, beware, Meghan Markle may just show up. The woman seems to have a radar for flashing lights and photo ops, willing to borrow a private jet from any fool who will lend her one, just to make an appearance. Her need to be seen has become almost pathological, a compulsion that drives her to the most unexpected places. Meghan has shown time and time again that she will go to any lengths to remain in the public eye, and it seems no event is safe from her attempts to crash the party. But here's the irony, Meghan's relentless pursuit of attention is beginning to backfire. Instead of cementing her status as a celebrity, her constant appearances are starting to feel more like desperation. Every time she shows up at an event where she doesn't belong, she risks becoming a parody of herself, a figure to be mocked rather than admired. Take the ACM Honors, for instance. The country music community is known for its authenticity, its genuine love for the craft, and its tight-knit sense of camaraderie. Meghan's appearance, dressed as if she were attending a royal ball, felt not just out of place but almost disrespectful to the spirit of the event. Her attempts to insert herself into every scenario are becoming less impressive and more cringeworthy with each passing day. Why Meghan will never belong in the world of country music. In fact, country music is about more than just the songs. It's about a way of life, a culture, a deep-seated tradition that has little to do with royal titles or designer gowns. It's about stories told through music, struggles, heartbreaks, joys, and triumphs that resonate with everyday people. And Meghan, try as she might, simply doesn't fit into that world. Her appearance at the ACM Honors was a glaring misstep, a move that showed a profound misunderstanding of what the event was about. Meghan seemed to think that her presence would elevate the event, But in reality, it only served to highlight how out of touch she is with the audience she was trying to woo. Lauren Alaina's reaction exactly as a reflection of authenticity. Lauren Alaina's reaction to Meghan's approach was swift and telling. Her polite but firm refusal to be seen with Meghan on the red carpet was a clear indication that she understood exactly what was happening. Lauren, who has built her career on authenticity and genuine connection with her fans, wanted no part in Meghan's ongoing PR circus. For Lauren and many others in the country music world, Meghan represents everything they strive to avoid: insincerity, opportunism, and a blatant disregard for what truly matters. Lauren's refusal was not just a personal choice. It was a statement, a defense of the integrity of the genre she loves. The final takeaway: Meghan's missteps continue. If there is one thing Meghan Markle's latest red carpet debacle has made clear, it's that she still doesn't understand when she is unwelcome. Her relentless pursuit of the spotlight, regardless of context or consequence, has done little to endear her to new communities or strengthen her public image. Instead, it has highlighted her inability to grasp when and where she simply does not belong. Meghan's insistence on inserting herself into events where her presence is baffling at best and offensive at worst is a strategy that seems doomed to fail. Until she learns to respect the spaces and communities she attempts to infiltrate, Meghan will remain a figure who is viewed with skepticism and even disdain. As the dust settles from this latest episode, one thing is certain: Meghan Markle's love affair with the red carpet shows no signs of slowing down. But perhaps it's time for her to reconsider her approach. The world doesn't need another fame-hungry celebrity. It needs individuals who bring sincerity, purpose, and respect to the roles they choose to play. Until Meghan learns this lesson, she will continue to be seen not as a serious public figure, but as someone who shows up uninvited, hoping to capture just one more moment in the spotlight, one more flash of the camera. It's clear that Meghan is trying to recreate mistakes. Meghan Markle's unexpected and ill-fated appearance at the ACM Honors is just the latest in a series of missteps that reveal a deeper issue: her desperate and increasingly misguided attempts to reinvent herself. Meghan seems determined to reshape her public image, to escape the shadow of her royal exit. But her choices suggest a fundamental misunderstanding of how to navigate the celebrity landscape. Showing up at events like the ACM Honors, dressed in regal attire, is not only a stark contrast to the event's cowboy charm, but also a glaring sign that she is out of her depth. Meghan appears to believe that her mere presence can command respect and admiration, but she fails to understand that respect in these circles is earned, not given. Besides, it proves Meghan's strategy is completely wrong. At the heart of Meghan's constant red carpet appearances is a craving for validation. But this strategy is backfiring spectacularly. Instead of being seen as a serious public figure or a respected advocate for important causes, Meghan is increasingly viewed as someone who chases cameras and headlines, regardless of whether her presence is appropriate or appreciated. There is a stark contrast between Meghan's approach and that of other public figures who have successfully transitioned from one arena to another. They focus on substance, building credibility through hard work and consistent, meaningful contributions. Meghan, however, seems to think that turning up at every high-profile event will somehow solidify her status, but in reality, it is only reinforcing the perception that she is more interested in fame than in making a genuine impact. Meghan's recurring problem seems to be her inability to connect with authenticity. Events like the ACM Honors are steeped in tradition and community spirit, traits that Meghan's actions and presence often fail to embody. Her decision to attend these events appears less about participating in the culture and more about seeking the next big photo opportunity. Her appearance at the ACM Honors, decked out in what could only be described as regal confusion, was not only tone-deaf but almost farcical. It demonstrates a fundamental disconnect with the values and culture of the communities she is attempting to infiltrate. Rather than bringing something of value to the table, Meghan is perceived as someone who is merely there to collect attention, which further alienates her from the very audiences she is trying to win over. Of course, the more it tries to do inappropriate things, the more serious the consequences. Meghan's relentless pursuit of the spotlight is starting to have the opposite effect of what she likely intends. Instead of gaining more visibility and support, she is becoming overexposed, and not in a good way. Her repeated appearances at events where she clearly does not fit are making her the subject of ridicule, not reverence. Overexposure is a dangerous trap for any public figure, especially one who relies on a carefully cultivated image. Meghan's overexposure is diluting whatever message she hopes to convey. The public grows weary of seeing her appear at every red carpet, every gala, and every award show without a clear purpose or meaningful contribution. The more Meghan continues this pattern, the more she risks becoming a caricature of herself, a figure of fame for fame's sake, without substance or sincerity. There is a growing sense that the public's patience with Meghan Markle is wearing thin. Her endless bids for attention seem to be hitting a wall of diminishing returns. The more she tries to stay in the public eye through shallow and performative gestures, the more she loses credibility among those who once might have been sympathetic to her cause. People are starting to see through the facade and are questioning Meghan's motives. Is she genuinely committed to any cause? Or is she merely interested in maintaining her public profile at any cost? This skepticism is particularly strong in communities like country music, where authenticity, humility, and genuine passion are paramount. Meghan's antics at the ACM Honors have only served to strengthen this sense of disillusionment. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on today's topic. Share your insights and join the conversation in the comments below. Your perspective matters to us all. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us grow and brings more exciting content your way. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you soon.